On today's Live Daily News, San Angelo ISD begins the search for a new superintendent. The San Angelo City Council looks to upgrade some area parks, and the identity of the child killed in that tragic crash in Grape Creek has been released. Plus, Monica Ramos with Downtown San Angelo is here to give you an update on all the goings-on down there. All this and more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. Before we get to the news, though, this Saturday, don't miss Del Castillo at the San Angelo Performing Arts Center. Del Castillo is a band that is a high-energy Chicano band from Austin that sings in Spanish but brings in old-school Gaetano and Norteño sounds into their music. Tickets are on sale right now, starting at $30 a piece. Tickets are going fast, so be sure and get yours today. They'll be on sale for the next couple of days. You can get them at Stubwire, the SAPAC website, and of course at sanangelolive.com. Now on to the news. We start the show today with some heartbreaking news. The victims in Monday's fatal crash in Grape Creek have been identified. The Texas Department of Public Safety confirmed this afternoon that 2-year-old Mazalyn Palmer was killed in the crash. Her sister, 4-year-old Maya, is currently in critical condition. Information also given by the DPS states that an SUV that the children were in and a motorcycle were involved in the crash. The brother was driving the motorcycle, and the sister was following in the SUV. A semi-truck hit the back of that SUV, causing the SUV to crash into the motorcycle. The mother of the children, Morgan, has undergone emergency surgery. Her brother James is currently in ICU in a Lubbock hospital. The Palmers are asking for help from the community, of course, the family is. There are two separate ways to help. First, on Wednesday, tomorrow from 12 to 1, the family will be hosting a barbecue plate fundraiser in Dove Creek. Plates are going for $15. A plate will include brisket or chicken and beans, potato salads, all the fixings. And they'll also have a delivery option for tomorrow for those in San Angelo. Check out our website, sanangelolive.com. The other way to help is to donate to the family's GoFundMe page. Currently, they are trying to raise over $25,000. Right now, they've raised about 15% of that goal. Just a minute ago, there's also a social media post where Savvy Tattoos is trying to help out as well. Look for that. And, of course, if you'd like to donate, check out the article on sanangelolive.com. In other news today, the San Angelo City Council Tuesday morning approved renovations using grant funds for 2 city parks. Thanks to a grant through the Alcohol and Drug Awareness Council of the Concho Valley, Bell Park and Mountain View Park will get some major upgrades. The Biden bucks that are part of the COVID relief will be used to bring in new features to the parks, including a large new playground there at Bell Park by the over in East San Angelo by the Dunbar East Motel and Restaurant. The cost is going to be about $94,000 a park, and no completion date has been set. And again, that is grant money, so no local funds will go into that. Moving to weather, the heat seems to go on and on. Currently, the sun is shining. Temperatures around 105 degrees out there. We are currently under an excessive heat warning that could end tomorrow. The string of excessive heat days, though, will continue. A not-so-cold front will be moving in, dropping the temperatures only a couple of degrees. It'll still be over 100 degrees every day, Thursday and Friday. No rain in the foreseeable future, but make sure to check back on San Angelo Live News every day to keep up with what's going on with the weather. Finally, this is normally the part of the show where we pitch to sports, but San Angelo Live publisher Joe Hyde has a big story coming out, and you've got to hear what that's about. So with that, we'll go to Joe Hyde.
Thanks, Yantis. Here at San Angelo Live and on the Live Daily News Show, we continue to push the limits on reporting real journalism for the Concho Valley. For months, I have personally been working on a story about a local widow who claims that everyone in the judicial system in Tom Green County is out to get her, that her family has stolen all of her assets, and that she is being swatted for bogus marijuana laws. The story has a million twists and turns, but has finally made it into a courtroom in Tom Green County. In a lawsuit, she claims she was taken advantage of. It's a story detailing what some might say is elder abuse. That is this elder abuse is running rapid in our community. Of course, her stepdaughter disagrees. The widow's name is Jackie Chestnut. On today's headline story on our website, sanangelolive.com, you can read it and decide for yourself. Of course, more details will be revealed in court, and we plan to cover it. As a bonus, Jackie Chestnut will be on our show tomorrow, and you can hear her story from her own words. The Jackie Chestnut story is an exclusive investigative report and an interview that you don't want to miss. Read the story now on our website, and then tune back into this show during the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow or on our Apple and Spotify podcasts to hear Jackie in her own words, the Jackie Chestnut story exclusive interview. Thank you. Now back to Ryan Chadwick with sports.
This is the SUV designed to help you live your everyday life to the fullest. It's comfortable, capable, dependable, and most of all, affordable. It's the perfect time to buy a 2023 Ford Escape Active. And now it's priced right at just $28,999. Did I mention we have a great selection that are all discounted? You can only find deals like this at Jim Bass Ford, corner of Houston Hart and Arden Road, or you can shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
Season tickets for the San Angelo ISD 2023 football season are now on sale. Season ticket renewals went on sale to current season ticket holders at the end of last week, and tickets are available for both the Central Bobcats and Lakeview Chiefs. The deadline for renewals is Friday, July 28th. Season tickets go on sale to the general public on Monday, August 8th. Tickets can be purchased online at saisd.com or in person at the SAISD Athletics office located at the Administration Building at 1621 University Avenue. The cost for Central Varsity football season tickets are $35 each, and the cost for Lakeview Varsity football tickets are $25 each. Season ticket sales for both schools close on Friday, August 18th. After that, only weekly tickets will be sold. Tickets purchased week to week can be purchased in the pre-sale or at the gate at San Angelo Stadium. The 2023 high school football season is just around the corner, so don't miss out on the opportunity to support our local football teams. And of course, for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/sports.
Our job is about so much more than cleaning floors. It's about personal investment.
Sometimes it's just taking the time to listen and show you care.
When you make the effort to connect, you realize we're all on the same team.
Even the smallest of efforts can make a big impact.
At Carpet Tech, serving is always personal.
And welcome back to the show. I have a very special guest for you today. Maybe not the first time on the show, but hasn't been on the show in a while. I wanted to bring on downtown San Angelo's Monica Ramos. Monica, what's going on?
Hi, Matt. What's up?
I'm ready just to talk about some stuff going on downtown. Downtown's always rocking. But what's been going on recently? Has there been, I guess there's been some new things open. We can kind of talk about that. But what's the vibe been like in downtown recently?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Downtown San Angelo has really been growing and thriving, and we really love the atmosphere of downtown. You know, in 2020, mind you, it was COVID, we had 13 new businesses open up. And then in 21, we had 22 new businesses. In 2022, we had 12. And so this year, we've had 8 businesses at this point open up their doors.
And
downtown.
we're only halfway done.
That's right.
So we could get another 8 there or so. Let's kind of start going down the list. Of course, in 2020, we had things open, like I'm guessing the Firehouse Pizza was
Central
around
Firehouse.
there. And then in 21, we had the brewery downtown on Chadburn. And now this year,
yeah, and
already
so
opened up another brewery.
We'll start with Chadburn. We've had Grigsby's Boutique, which isn't a new business to San Angelo,
but everyone
but
loves
we
it.
are so happy that they've relocated and located themselves to downtown. I know all the ladies know that that's the place to shop for Kendra Scott jewelry.
Yeah, and the guys with girlfriends and
Yes.
women in their life.
It's a place
know
to
that
shop
as
for
well.
gifts, Valentine's Day, Christmas.
Yes.
Go to Grigsby's Boutique. We also have Circuit Breaker Arcade Bar and Game Room.
That one's gonna be pretty cool. Now there's two arcade bars that are coming. Barcades. You can't call them that. I found that out. You can't call them barcades. That's a trademark deal. But that's pretty much what they are. You get to go hang out, play some old retro games. And so, is that the one that's in the Marshall Pine? Or how do I guess which
So
is which?
Circuit Breaker Arcade is located next to Fuentes Cafe on
Gotcha.
Chadburn.
Right.
And their atmosphere is go in, purchase a drink, but you can play all the free arcade games that you want. And they have shuffleboard games.
Oh, cool.
Glitch's Arcade is pretty similar. However, of course, you go in through the Marshall Pint on Concho Avenue to enter and walk all the way to the back. And they have pinball games and arcade games as well, vintage and new era games.
Why do you think that? I mean, I'm not saying it's random, but it is a little random. Why do you think that those two decided to open up? I mean, in downtown, it's kind of two unique things, but then when they both come, it's like, well, that's
right.
Kinda,
but you know what?
different.
I think that there's been this whole idea of people looking for things to do in San Angelo, but where they can also take their children.
Yeah.
So you can go and drink responsibly, but then also take your kids out to go and play
so
arcade games with you.
it's not a 21 or 18 plus deal. Anybody of all ages can go inside
up until
those?
about 9 p.m.
Okay.
You can have the children in the
That's
arcade
really
room.
cool. So if you're down there on a Saturday afternoon and you're wanting to just grab a few drinks as you're just walking around shopping, take the kids in there and they can go play a few
and go
arcade
play games,
burn off a little bit of that
have
energy.
a good time. It's good family, fun, friendly environment. And so other than the arcade games and going off of Chadburn, we can go to Beauregard Avenue where, we've had Froyo Sweets and Treats, which has been one of the best things happen to downtown.
Yeah, and that's also a business that had a business downtown, saw it was successful, and then opened up another business because those people own the Central Firehouse
Same
Pizza
owners
as well.
own Central Firehouse. Their daughters went into this business of opening up Froyo Sweets and Treats, and so you know that it's going to be another successful business because it's the same family name. Sierra Brady and Dakota Heath are sisters in this venture, and they've already done a really great job of, just creating this kid-friendly atmosphere with the froyo and nostalgic candy you can find.
Yeah, it's
all
like
kinds
the
of cool
only
stuff.
really true candy shop that you can see. You can get all this. I mean, any kind of candy. Like they got a lot.
Yes, and that's our guilty pleasure at downtown San Angelo. That's our break spot is walking around the corner to Froyo, and you get to choose your toppings from marshmallows to Oreos, whatever you want on there. Just stack it up on your Froyo and have a good treat.
And it's perfect. Like you can go eat at Fuentes, like you said, or of course the 01's right there, and then you can just pop right in for your little.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, make it like a date, like as if you're going out of town, but go on this excursion in downtown and go and visit all these places. Make a day out of it on a Saturday or a Friday and go and visit all these places.
And I know sometimes in some months you guys have downtown strolls where y'all kind of show that you can do that. You can go tour all these different, not I guess tour, but you just go from shop to shop to shop.
Yeah, and we
you
have
kind of forget you're in San Angelo.
That's right, and we have a free trolley that can take you from one spot to the next. If you're not interested in walking all across downtown, you can hop on that free trolley service and catch a ride to each location.
All right, Monica, what other businesses have opened up? I know we had a ribbon cutting, or the Chamber had a ribbon cutting on Friday for a new brewery that's open.
Wandering Mind Brewery. So the breweries have become a very popular thing. According to the Texas Craft Brewers Guild, there are 300 breweries in Texas.
And there's got to be, in this area, there's got to be 5 of those. I think.
Oh yeah, we have
Plateau,
01 Ale House.
01. I know there's one I think out of Wall. I mean, so there's a lot of breweries.
Farm Ale Brewing.
Farm Ale Brewing. There's a lot of breweries. It seems right here in San Angelo.
Yes.
You don't have to go to Fredericksburg or wherever. I guess, like
that's right. And Wandering Mind is unique because they also have this food truck parked out front. Frida's Sweets and Meats. And so
I've heard of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Frida herself has been showcased on Barbecue Pitmasters and Chopped.
Oh wow.
So I have not had the food there yet, but I can just imagine that
it's
delicious. You know it's good.
You know it's got to be good. So
and she's got a smash burger, so that sounds good too.
So with the Wandering Minds?
Wandering Mind Brewery.
So is it? you can go in there and drink beer, or are they brewing to package and shit?
Yeah, they have craft brews there. There's tables set up and chairs so you can go and hang out. I know that soon they'll be building a patio as well to enjoy outdoors, enjoy cornhole out front next to the food truck.
That's just so. I mean, that's just so cool. That business model is just blowing up. It seems like everywhere here in town either wants to be an ale house or wants to be a brewery. So,
yes.
and
downtown's the perfect spot. That's where all the entertainment is. But then there's also the retail shops. We have J.O.'s boutique that opened up, and they have children's wear inside of this boutique, which is
we were talking about that. You know,
great.
San Angelo, there used to be a store in San Angelo that was like the children's something or another in the mall, and it ended up closing down. So, you know, there was a need, there was a hole that needed to be filled, and it seems like when there is something like that, they always move down to downtown. Because I don't know, why is it? I guess
it's like the one-stop shop. It's the hub of all activity and place where you can go to shop, and then you get something to eat when you're getting a little tired of shopping, and then you can go back for some enjoyment. We also have Fat Cats Gaming that moved to downtown as well. It's a much larger area than what they were in, and we really enjoy having them because you can go in and
what do they do?
Take your trading cards or buy board games, or even go in and play board games with the group.
Test them out.
Yes.
Yeah, see if you want to make the big purchase.
So a lot of fun stuff that's all happening in downtown, and you don't have to really travel out. Like I said, you can go to downtown and visit all these locations all in one place. Take your friends, take your family, and just shop local. And that's really, really important. We always say that. People always hear it, shop local,
but
support
it really
local.
Makes a difference.
But it's true, because if people aren't expanding that customer base, then new businesses aren't going to come to San Angelo and do business here unless.
The one complaint I hear on San Angelo Live is, why are we building this, or why can't we get that? And it's because a lot of it is because, hey, if you're not putting your money into local dollars, no franchisee is going to say, oh, let's just go try it and see.
That's right. We have to, as hard as it sounds, we have to spend our money. We have to go and visit these locations if we want more attractions in San Angelo. We have to be able to up that attendance and expand our customer base and bring in those dollars to San Angelo for other businesses to want to come and do business here.
Easy enough. Monica, thank you so much for being here. I'll leave you with the final thought. What is your favorite thing about downtown?
Oh my gosh, my favorite thing is the Concho River.
Okay.
Just walking along the river and enjoying the art. There's fishing. You know, it's right next to downtown, so everything's there on the river. It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah, and they dump it with free fish all the time, so you can go down there and go pick some up. This has been fun. Maybe we'll do it again pretty soon and talk some more about downtown.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, perfect. We'll go back to you in the studio. When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
And that's it again for news, weather, and sports for the team here at San Angelo Live. Until tomorrow, I'm Yantis Green.